It's a girl. Oh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I'm already 21. Well, technically in 2 days' time, I'll be 22 weeks pregnant. And I have to say this last week, I don't know what it was, but I have just been nesting mode. I've been cleaning up. I have an entire box full of clothes already for her. We didn't really think we were going to have a third so quickly. So I ended up getting rid of all of my daughter's clothes from like 0 up until 6 months. So I still have to get those clothes. I got an order in this week and I just cannot believe that I asked Miss, I said, do you think this is like a little bit too small? What if she's like more than 50 centimeters? Because this is a 50. So this is the first size that you can get. No, wait, I know there's another size, but that's like the preemie size. But I just cannot believe it. I mean, it's so tiny. It just blows my mind. It really, really does. But yes, I wanted to do a quick little video for you guys sharing the gender and my thoughts on it as well, because I feel like this is not something that's talked about very frequently when you experience disappointment with what gender that you're going to have, just because I can imagine you'd just be scared of the judgment. And I myself right now am also scared of the judgment that people are going to give me and say, oh, you should just be grateful, you know, that you are pregnant in the first place and you're able to have a baby in the first place. Yes, 100%. Let me just clarify that. I'm very, very grateful. But I was in the beginning hoping for a boy just because I always wanted 2 boys and a girl. And I think also the trauma of my daughter. What they say about the second born is definitely true. And if your second born is a girl, that makes it, I don't know, it's just like a running theme I seem to see online and hear from other mothers, that your second born, if it's a girl, just, you know, hold on to your horses. Just it's a wild ride. And it definitely is with Maya. She is wild. It's definitely a challenge. So I think it was mainly due to that put me off having another girl, because there are so many, I mean, there's so many perks of having a girl compared to, like, if I could compare the two, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to compare my son to my daughter, but it's just, you know, it's different. It's different having a daughter, and I am really looking forward to that. And at the same time, I'm also kind of like happy that my mom had 2 daughters and a boy, and I'm going to have 2 daughters and a boy, so that also. And I have warmed up to it now, and I am really, really excited. And actually, funny enough, with the way that my son has been lately, I've been quite happy that it's going to be a girl. But you know, you just come to terms with it, and I'm definitely not disappointed anymore. I've seen a lot of stories where mothers are, you know, a little bit disappointed, and it lasts for quite a while in their pregnancy, and obviously hormones don't really help with that. And yeah, I can definitely relate, but I think I've just accepted it a lot sooner. It's I don't know. I'm like really, really okay with it. I obviously don't have a say in the matter. And I know this probably will bring up the question if we will ever try for a 4th to have another boy. I don't think we will, to be honest. Unless our lives like drastically change. But no, I think I've always wanted 3. I always had that in my head. And I am really happy knowing that, you know, my mom had 2 daughters and a son, and I'm also going to have that. So yeah, and it definitely also runs in the family. Like, there's a lot of girls. My brother also has 2 daughters and a son. So yeah, I don't know. It just seems to stay in the family. So I'm very, very happy about that. And I'm very, very excited. Having a baby girl is just something so, so special about that. So I do have a lot of bits like these little cute bits that I added to the video. These were still from Maya. She actually never played with them. She was not really one to play with things in her hands. But I do have this. So I have these 2 boxes, and the other one is just like baby blankets. But I've been collecting clothes. But I have to show you this as well. I don't know, it's just something about women and baby clothes. I just can't. It's just, look how cute that is. This is the 56 size. How adorable. This isn't sponsored or anything, by the way. Far from. But I found these at a shop called Next. I think they're actually a UK shop. That's where the first time where I heard from them. But I really wanted the baby grows that has this thing where you can put it over their hands and has closed feet. This is also going to be the first time I'm going to have a newborn in the coldest seasons. And it's also got a zipper, but it also zips at the bottom. So yeah, if you are on the hunt, like I said, not sponsored, go and have a look at Next, because you can get packs and they are a pretty good price. I also still have this from my daughter. She actually never wore this. I don't know why. I need to sneeze. But yeah, I'm just excited about all of the baby clothes. This still blows my mind. Maya was 49 centimeters. So if I have another baby that's that small, she will fit in that in the beginning. Obviously they grow very, very quickly in the beginning, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep it just to be on the safe side. Even if she doesn't fit in it, you never know. But anyway, that is my gender reveal. I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys and yeah, keep up with my every Sunday upload. Now, if you've been following me for a while on my previous channel and on my previous Instagram, also my Instagram that I have for this page, this channel, I have shared some things about MacLeod. If you don't know what that is, MacLeod is a skincare company that my partner has started up. Well, he's been doing it for almost a year now, but it was mainly skincare for adults. Bearing in mind that you know what you put on your skin and just, you know, all natural vegan products, and yeah, we're very, very conscious with that. And especially once we started having kids like 4 years ago now, when you look at the back of the bottle on kids products, it kind of freaks you out, the list of ingredients that you don't know what they are. So last week, Mitch launched his baby skincare line. If you have been following that, they have also been some, I don't really want to say clues because he's literally already like said it, but the name of this baby is also been named after that skincare line. We not really, with the third, we don't really want to hide it. We just kind of want to shout it off the rooftop, I guess. I don't know. We're just very proud of the name, very proud of the products. They've been doing really, really well lately, but they are just really, really nice products. So if you are in Belgium or the Netherlands or in Europe and you're interested in those baby products, I will have Luna Baby skincare line link down below so you can have a look. Again, this is not sponsored. This is just me. I thought I would add it. You know, it's a nice add-on. I'm really looking forward to using it on baby girl, and we've already had, even though it's only been like launched a week, incredibly loud tractor just had to pass. Even though it's only been launched a week, we've already had some really, really positive feedback on the products, which is also just really nice to hear. You know, hearing that from other parents that are using it on their kids and all that, and it's just, yeah, I just love hearing that feedback. So if you want to go ahead and have a look, all the information is there. Yeah, support us, but you won't regret it. You won't regret it because they're amazing products. They really are. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Next week will be a little bit longer, but I just wanted to do like a dedicated video for the gender reveal, and I suppose also baby name reveal. I guess it's also that. But yeah, I'm 21, almost 22 weeks pregnant, and I'm definitely, maybe like a little update, definitely struggling with my back. I went back to work last week. Yeah, I had to go to the doctor. She said that I have to go to physiotherapy, which is not going to be fun. But she was already kind of like, are you going to be able to work for much longer? Because my job is a very physical job. I work in a garden center and I'm on my feet like the whole day. The only time I sit is to have my lunch, and that's it. So yeah, I've bought one of these like pregnancy bands to support my stomach and my lower back, but it supports my stomach. It really helps with like the muscle pain that I'm having at the front here, but it's not helping with the back pain. So I'm gonna go to physiotherapy and see what they say and just try and carry on for as long as I can, because I really mentally do not think I could handle being home so early in my pregnancy. Like, I've literally only just gone over the halfway mark. So yeah, I really want to try and prolong it for as long as I can. But anyway, that's kind of a little bit of a weekly update with what's been going on. Every single week is different, that's definitely sure in pregnancy. But yeah, anyway, if you watch this video all the way to the end, leave a little pregnancy bump, you know, emoji. It does let me know that you watched all the way to the end, and I do really, really appreciate it. A view time is the best way to support my YouTube channel, any YouTube channel, also other YouTube channels that you guys follow. Watching right until the end really, really does make a big difference. It does really support, and it really helps the algorithm out as well. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, a hype, which also helps boost the video. And I hope to see you in next week's video. Bye.